So hello friends, welcome to my channel AKM, and today in this video we will be discussing the chapter 1 of advanced mathematics class 10 of SEBA board, and we will be continuing. It will be a continuation of the first video, and here we will be solving some illustrative examples of the NCERT textbook and also the exercise 1.1. So this is one of the example. It is given in the textbook, that is, let number of elements in universal set is given how much? 100, and number of elements in A is 27, and number of elements in B is 41, and number of elements in A intersection B set is 12. So we need to find n of number of elements in A dash intersection B dash, that is complement of A intersection complement of B. So how to solve it, we will be seeing this. Okay, so please pay attention. So now we know from De Morgan's law, we have already learned in the class 9th advanced mathematics. So that is A complement intersection B complement can also be written as A union B whole complement. Yes, so we know this. Now we need to find n of A complement intersection B complement. That means we can find n of A union B whole complement. So we can write like this. Yes, any doubt here? Because these both are same. We have already seen from one. Now we know A union B whole complement can be written as n of u, that is from the universal set, the number of elements in the universal set, you subtract the total number of elements in A union B. Okay, now we know this formula n of A union B. So n of u minus n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So we have already known this formula in the previous video. So what is n of u? It is given as 100. Okay, so put all the values, you will get the answer. So n of A is given as 27 plus 41 and minus 12. So how much you will get? 100 minus, so you will get here 68 minus 12. Okay, now we will be getting how much? 100 minus 68 minus 12 is how much? So it is 56. Okay, so you will get 100 minus 56, that is how much? Tell me. So it will be 44. The answer will be 44. Okay, cleared? Any doubt here? So this is some of the type of examples we will be seeing in the chapter of 1, that is set. So number of elements in sets. Okay, cleared? Any doubt here? Okay, now moving on to the next problem. Okay, now the next question given is A and B are two sets such that n of A minus B equal to 60, n of A intersection B equal to 13, and n of A union B is given as 95. So if n of u, that is universal set, number of elements in the universal set is given as 175, then we have to find the followings, that is number 1 n of A complement, n of B complement, and number 4 is n of B minus A. So I will be solving one by one. Let's see how to find this. So now we are given what? Given n of A minus B equal to 60. Okay, n of A intersection B equal to 13, and n of A union B equal to 95, and another is given as n of u equal to 175. Now number 1, we need to find n of A. Okay, so we know n of A equal to some formula we have derived from deductions, n of A minus B plus n of A intersection B. That is, from Venn diagram we have already seen this formula, we have already derived. Now just put the values, that is n of A minus B is how much? 60 and plus 13. So it will give us 73. So n of A will be how much? 73. That is, we have found n of a is how much? 73. Now second problem is we have to find n of a complement. So we know any of complement we need to find from universal set. If you number of elements, you will subtract the number of elements of a, you will get the number of elements in the complement set of a. So how much given in universal set? Okay, let's see in here. That is our in the question, previous question we already seen. That is n of u equal to how much? 175, and n of a is we have already got 73. So from there, if you subtract just n of n means from 175, n of u and n of a is how much? 73. So if you subtract it, you will get how much? 102. Okay, so you will get 102. So n of a complement is how many elements in the complement set of a? That is 102. Next is third is we need to find which n of b complement. Okay, so first before finding this n of b complement, we need to find n of b. So we don't know n of b, but we know n of a union b, n of a intersection b. So we know n of a union b equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. So from here you can find means n of a union b is given how much? Let's see the question again. So it is given as n of a union b is given as how much? Let's see, it is given as 95. Okay, clear? N of a union b is given as 95, n of a intersection b is 13. Okay, and n of a is we got 73. So now we will be writing here. Okay, sorry about that. So n of a union b is how much? 95. N of a we got 73 plus n of b we need to find it, and this is given as 13. Okay, now if you solve it, you will get n of b. So 95 minus 73 plus 13. If you take all these things 73 and 13 this side, you will get n of b. So how much you are getting? So 95 plus 13 is how much? 8. 108 minus 73 equal to n of b. If you subtract 173 from 108, you will get n of b equal to how much? Tell me. I think you will be getting 8 minus 3 is 5 and 10 minus 7 is 35. So we will be getting n of b equal to 35. Okay, clear? Now number 4, we need to find n of b minus a. We need to find it. So we know this formula, na? N of b minus a means we have to find the elements in b but excluding the elements of a. That means from b we will be subtracting the elements of common, that is a intersection b. Okay, n of b is how much? We have already found in this only, because sorry, we need to find n of b dash na here. So in the third we have to find n of b dash. Sorry, so n of b dash will be how much? Means from universal set you subtract the number of elements in b. So that will give us how much? Universal set is how much? Tell me. Let's see again. We've already seen n of u is how much? 175. Okay, 175 minus 35. That will be 175 minus 35. So that will be how much? Please tell me. You will get 140. Okay, n of b dash is 140. Now we will be going to bit number 4. That is, we need to find n of b minus a. Now we have already found n of b equal to 35. We have already found it. So we will be using that. So n of b minus a is n of b minus n of a intersection b. We have already known this formula. So n of b is 35 and minus n of a intersection b is 13. We will already know. So it will get, we will be getting, I think, n of b minus a equal to 2. 5 minus 3, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. So it will be 22. So like this we will be solving the problems. Everybody any doubt? No, I think it is clear. Okay. So another example is this: there are 200 students in the SS first year class of a college, and all of them have chosen at least one of the subjects between mathematics and biology. Okay, between mathematics and biology. If 125 students have taken mathematics and 160 of them have taken biology, then we need to find the number of students who have taken. Number one is both mathematics and biology, and number two biology only but not mathematics, and number three is mathematics only but not biology. So how to solve it, we will be seeing. Okay, so please pay attention here. Okay, first we will be assigning the set for each of the mathematics students and the biology students. Okay, so let M is equal to the set of students, okay, who have taken mathematics. Cleared? Okay, and B is the set of students who have taken biology. Okay, cleared? Now we will see from the questions what is given and what we have to find. Okay, so here you see there are 200 students in the SS first year class of a college, and all of them have chosen, see this word very carefully. Okay, all of them have chosen at least one subject, means that total students is not universal set. It is either they have taken M maths or they have taken biology. That means n of m, number of elements in M union B is given, that is 200. Okay, cleared about this? How to see whether n of u is given or n of m union B? Since here it is written all of them have chosen at least one of the subjects between mathematics and biology, because there is no students who have not taken both mathematics and neither mathematics nor biology. There is no such type of students, means all have either chosen mathematics or biology or both. So like this we can say it is given as n of m union B is given. Okay, cleared about this? And also what is given, what are the other data is given? And also if 125 students have taken mathematics, that is n of m, that is n of m is equal to what? 125. Number of elements in the mathematics m set, these students who have taken mathematics is 125, and also 160 of them have taken biology, that is n of b, number of elements in set B is how much? 160. Okay, cleared? Now we have found the data. Now number one, we need to find what? N of, means number one is what you need to find? Number of students who have taken both mathematics and biology, that is number of elements in M intersection B we need to find. Okay, so how to find it? We have formulas. Okay, n of M union B will be equal to n of M plus n of B minus n of M intersection B. So this and these are given, we need to find this. Okay, so how will you put the values? You will get, so n of M union B is how much? 200, n of M is 125, and this is 160 minus n of M intersection B. Now take this side and bring this 200 in the right hand side, so you will get n of M intersection B will be equal to 125 plus 160 minus 200. So if you solve this, you will get n of M intersection B is how much? 125 plus 160 is how much? 5, 6 to 8, 285 minus 200. So you will get n of M intersection B equal to how much? 85. That is 85 students have taken both mathematics and biology. Okay, clear? Like this we will solve. Okay, cleared about this? Now the second bit is to find the students who have taken biology only but not mathematics. Okay, that means what we need to find? We need to find, that means number of students. Second bit is number of students who have taken biology but not mathematics, that is n of b minus n. So we know this formula, that is n of b minus n of m intersection b or b intersection m, both are same. So what is n of b? We have known already, it is given in the question. It is n of b is how much? 160. Okay, and n of b intersection m intersection b or b intersection m intersection b or b intersection m is 85. We have already found. That is both students who have taken both mathematics and biology. We have already found this. So we have will put this 160 and 85 in the equation. Okay. So that is, we will get how much? 160 minus 85. So how much you will get? I think it is 75. Okay, cleared. So you will get 75 students. Okay, so that is, therefore 75 students have taken biology only but not mathematics. Okay, clear. Now B3 is what? What is the question in B3? We will see. So it is given the students who have taken mathematics only but not biology. That is, we need to find n of m minus b. Okay, we need to find n of m minus b. That is n of m minus b. So we know this is formula, n of m minus n of m intersection b. So what is n of m? We have already known. That is, I think 125. Okay, this is n of m is 125 and n of m intersection b is 85. Okay, we have already found this. So we just put the values. So n of m is equal to 125 minus 85. So you will get, I think, 40. Okay, so you will get 40. Therefore 40 students have taken mathematics only but not biology. Okay, cleared about this? So we have already learned the formulas. We will be just putting the values and we will be getting the answer. Okay, so next problem is in a village there are 425 voters and they can speak at least one of the languages between Assamese and Hindi. If 310 voters can speak only Assamese and 60 voters can speak both Assamese and Hindi, then how many voters can speak only Hindi? Okay, so how to solve this? Okay, see here again we have to carefully see the words. At least one of the languages is spoken by everybody. Okay, they can speak at least one of the languages between Assamese and Hindi. So that means 425 is the n of, means total both Hindi and Assamese. So first let us assign the sets. Okay, let A is the set of voters who can speak Assamese. Okay, and each is the set of voters who can speak Hindi. Okay, cleared about this? So we have assigned the sets. Now from the question we will be finding what is the data givens and what we need to find. So in a village there are 425 voters and they can speak at least 2, means n of number of elements in A union H, means both Hindi and Assamese speaking people is total, that is 425, that is given. Okay, and also he is giving if 310 voters can speak only Assamese, okay, remember this, only Assamese, because they don't speak Hindi. That means number of elements in Assam is only Assamese but no Hindi. So that means A minus H is given. That is how much? 310. Okay, clear about this. And 60 voters can speak both Assamese and Hindi. That means that is common to Assamese and Hindi speaking people. How many voters are like that? That is 60. So n of A intersection H will be 60. So we have get the data. Now we need to find what? Then how many voters can speak only Hindi? That means only Hindi people speaking people we need to find. So that is we need to find n of H, and it is speaking Hindi but not Assamese. That is n of H minus A equal to what? So we have, since for the derivation of the n of A union B formula, we have used the Venn diagrams. So from that Venn diagrams, we have we have written the formulas like this. Now, n of A union H can be written as n of A minus H plus n of A intersection H plus n of H minus A. Yes, we have already seen this formula. N of A union B, you can say A union B equal to n of A minus B plus n of A intersection B plus n of A in B minus A. So that in place of B we are writing H, and these are the different sets. Okay, so these formulas we have already known. So now we know this n of A union H, that is 425, n of A minus H is 310, n of A intersection H is 60, and we need to find this. Okay, so you can find this. So we'll be putting the formulas. So that is 425 equal to 310 plus 60 plus n of H minus A. So now you need to find n of H minus A. It will be how much? 425 minus 310 minus 60. So we will be getting n of H minus A will be how much? I think it will be 425 minus 370. So how much you will get? N of H minus A will be, I think 55. So therefore 55 voters can speak only Hindi. Okay, clear? Like this we will be solving the problems. Now another interesting example is this. In a school there are 60 students in class 10. 28 of them play cricket, 33 of them play football, and 15 of them play both the games. Now he is asking how many students of that class do not play any of the games. Now you see very carefully the wordings. Means he is asking us how many students are not playing any of the games, because so this total number of students, in this total number of students, this will not be means n of intersection of cricket and football. It is universally given. Okay, total there may be n of a means some may be playing cricket or football, but not all the students are playing cricket or football. So we will be writing number of elements in universal set is given as n of u equal to 60. Okay, cleared about this. And 28 of them play cricket. Okay, let's say, okay, C be the set of, okay, assign the set of students playing cricket. Okay, and F be the set of students playing football. Clear? So here we are giving 28, means how many students? 28 students play cricket, 33 play football. That is n of C equal to 28, n of F is equal to 33, and 15 of them play both the games. That is n of C intersection F is given as 15. So we need to find what? How many students do not of that class do not play any games. That is we need to find n of c intersection f whole complement. So that is how much we need to find. Okay, clear? So how to do it? Not n of c union f. Means C union F is total students playing either football or cricket. So the complementary set element will be the students who are not playing any games. Okay, clear? Sorry for that. Now therefore we know first we will find n of C union F, then from n of U we will subtract it. So n of C union F equal to n of C plus n of F minus n of C intersection F. So just put the values. N of C is 28 plus 33 minus 15. How much you will get? 8 plus 3 is 11 and I think 61 minus 15. So you will get N of C union F is how much? You will get I think 46. Okay, cleared? So 46. Now you need to find n of C union F whole complement. So n of C union F complement is n of U minus n of C union F complement. That is n of U is how much? I have already known it is 60. Okay, n of U. So 60 minus 46. That will give us how much? It will be giving us 14 students. That is 14 students do not play any of the games. Okay, cleared about this? Any doubt regarding? So this is the means first what we have done. Here we have seen the wordings in the question. That is here the total students is given. So n of U is written. Okay, not n of C in the C union F. So we need to find how many of them do not play any of the games. So we need to find how many of them play both games, either cricket or football. Then you will subtract all that from the total. You will get how many do not play any of the games. So we need to find n of C union F first, and then we found it as 46, and then from n of C union F dash whole F dash means n of U minus n of C union F. Sorry. So you will get 60 minus 46, you will get 14. Okay, cleared about this? So up to this much we will be discussing in this video. So thank you. We will see you in the next class. Please like, share and subscribe.